Welcome in. How is everybody? Was everyone watching the championship game? I bloody was. Welcome in. Here's tonight's card. We are doing a supercard. It is Fever Pitch, our first pay-per-view. They're now called PLEs in WWE, but I kind of just stuck with them. Great win for Luton. To be honest, either team going up would have been fine with me. I feel for Govu, a pal of mine. Hopefully he'll get over it. I just think it's always tough to lose on penalties, but I think he'd rather see them lose on penalties than lose, you know, via that goal that was 5 minutes before that was ruled correctly for handball. But what I didn't get, and let's get this out of the way now before we get into the matches, because I don't want to talk about the football while we're doing the matches, to be honest. The rule that, oh, well, he accidentally handled it, but if he'd squared the ball, they'd have allowed the goal stood. That is fucking nonsense. If you're going to rule it out going, oh, he's taking advantage of a handball, therefore we're scrapping that goal. You kind of go, well, I've handled the ball, but I'm going to pass him my mate. Now it's good. People will abuse that. It's very easy to make a handball look accidental and then pass to your mate and go, hey, I didn't fucking score it. That didn't make any sense. When they explained that on, yeah, I was not having that at all. We'll get stuck into it. Right, Fever Pitch, it starts now. We open up. It is a round robin tag team tournament match, and this has implications for later tonight. So the Prophet has pulled SiNN from this match. SiNN has a world championship match later tonight. If the Prophet and Reaper beat the Rum Raiders, they will also qualify for the ladder match later. Right, I'm gonna fuck up the music, I can tell. Who's first? Rum Raiders. I'm all over it. I'm a one-man production crew. I'll get this right tonight. Welcome in, everybody. This is match number 1. Fever Pitch. Planning out to set up a new one is a hassle. Purely too much rubbish on it anymore. I don't see what I actually to see on my timeline. Yeah, only reason I've got is for the content creation, tweeting out when I'm going live and stuff like that. Honestly, there's some amount of faff on there now. I thought it was 10 years ago. How time flies.
The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall and is a tag team tournament match for the Hyper Fight Pro Championship. Introducing first, Jolly Roger, Cannonball, the Rum Raiders.
The Rum Raiders go into this match having no points on the board. They are staring at oblivion. Oblivion? They're staring at an embarrassing performance in the tournament. They're not the only ones. House of Liechtenstein also have 0 points. They still have to meet each other. But that match does not play a factor later tonight. We will have the tag titles decided via ladder match. United Violence have qualified. Flash Bros have qualified. The Anointed could still qualify if the Prophet and Reaper can get the job done. Anyone watching Night of Champions tonight? This is better. This is better. Question about For the King, do you play it with the expansion pack? I do. I got the whole thing for a very good price. I think it's on 75% discount or something.
Making their way to the ring, their opponents represent the Anointed, the Prophet, and Reaper.
They are not accompanied by SiNN. SiNN has a big night ahead of him. He's been pulled from this. He has been... The Prophet puts the blame of the loss last night squarely at SiNN's feet. It's a good thing to tell for. I'm not gonna lie. It's on a telephone. I've got on. I'm not really watching it. I just in case something crazy happens. Yeah, no, I do play For the King with expansion Antichrist. It's worth picking up. I think it's 75% discount. What I'd suggest though, Antichrist, is find some pals to play it with. It is a great multiplayer game. Decent one single player game, but multiplayer is where it really shines. The Prophet stepping in, taking SiNN's position in this tag team championship tournament. Reaper just doing what he's told. The Anointed, if they win here, that puts them on 6 points. That qualifies them for the ladder match later tonight. The Rum Raiders can't qualify. House of Liechtenstein cannot qualify. We will have tag team champions decided tonight. Reaper starts off with a big elbow, picks up Cannonball, and just throws him overhead. Beautiful. Up into that powerbomb position, and then just uses power to push Cannonball over the top and not drops him to the mat. The Prophet comes in and uses a nice little stalling suplex. Cannonball really impressed me in his tag team matches so far, but Cannonball and Jolly Roger have not managed to get on the same page and get that victory. The Prophet now, big right hand, picks up Cannonball and drops him spine first on the ring apron. You do not want to be that guy. Hey Jack, welcome in. Yeah, no worries, Antichrist. It'd be great with the ring is an Inferno match. Oh, imagine. Do you know what? I'm thinking about doing a YouTube series soon. And sorry, take away from the action. I'm gonna do a YouTube series. I'm gonna play a bit of Wrestling Revolution 3D career mode, and I'm gonna do like a little. I'm gonna edit it down so it's not like the full matches and stuff. But if that's something people be interested in, the easiest way to find it, if I eventually do it, is follow me on YouTube. Oh, there's a plug. Beautiful. This is the opening match, but it has massive implications for later tonight, so I should pay it more heed. Nice waist lock there. Into the headlock, but Reaper with a big right hand catches Cannonball unawares, and Prophet powers him into the corner, but Cannonball tries to fight his way out. Misses that punch. Now whips the Prophet into the ropes. Misses that back elbow. You cannot make these mistakes early on. Oh, nice powerful big world's strongest slam basically. Gets him up in that power slam position, but drops straight forward, putting his weight onto the Prophet. The Prophet now whips him in the ropes. The Prophet last night tasted defeat against Justin Ice. Tried to pull off all sorts of tricks to get that victory. Will we see that desperation tonight as well? I'm on my best behavior. I'm just on lemonade. Oh, nice clothesline. The Cannonball is not... He's not looking eager to tag in Jolly Roger right now. I would have thought he'd have tried to get Jolly Roger in this match. And he's hot shot across that top rope. That power, that by the Prophet. And now Cannonball makes a hot tag to Jolly Roger. Will he come in with a head of steam? Nope. Nice shoulder block by Reaper. Sends the captain to the mat. And hits a nice suplex there by Reaper. Reaper is often seen as the weak link of the Anointed. I mean, I've never seen him do anything wrong. To date, he is yet to taste defeat, believe it or not. Reaper is... Oh, well, he's tasted defeat last night, obviously, but he wasn't pinned or submitted, but, you know, a defeat's a defeat. The blame lands at SiNN's, on SiNN's shoulder. He just wouldn't get out of the ring. Ref DQ'd him. That happens. It's referee discretion in Hyper Fight Pro. We don't have many rules, but the rules are you listen to the referee. Sometimes that gets in the way of the match result, because later on tonight we have a ref is out of the way match. Reaper trying to make his way to the corner, but Jolly Roger grabbed the foot, and Inzaguri drops Jolly Roger. Reaper playing a bit of possum, drops a elbow across the chest. Gonna tag the Prophet back in. The Prophet very methodical the way he wrestles. Takes his time. Oh! Went for a stomp. Jolly Roger, nice roll. Out of the way. Trying to use his agility. Be nimble. Oh, just starts driving knees in the midsection. Oh, beautiful red card. Appreciate that. Oh, I honestly completely forgot this first one. So it's Rum Raiders versus the Anointed. It was a battle royal. I absolutely forgot about the predictions. Appreciate it, red card. No more Uncle Maniac. Well, I can't even remember what that emote is. Is that actually say #1 Hunko Maniac? Oh my god. I can't even remember making that. Big right hand by Cannonball. And just starts slamming the Prophet into the mat. It looks like momentum has shifted. Oh, nice dragon screw. Showing off his technical acumen. The Prophet limping to the corner, but gets cut off. Nice clothesline by Cannonball, who's going to go to his corner and make the tag to Jolly Roger. Jolly Roger now. Oh, looks like he covers up straight away as the Prophet steamrolls his way over to the corner. Thrown into the ropes. Ducks down. And there's a just sweeping kick. Takes the Prophet down. Kick out at 1. I lost 20k bits last night on the Prophet raging. Oh no. That's not good. 20k. Oh my god. You're in the hole, mate. Someone's gonna come over and take your thumbs. 20k Hunkle Bucks is no joke. Oh, the joys you can have with 20k Hunkle Bucks. No, it's fine. Never bet on any Prophet. Yeah, wise. Oh, throws him into the turnbuckle. You know what might make things a little easier for you, and this is just one thing. I do have the show card is up on Twitter, Red Car. Like, it might make life a little easier for you. You can, you don't need to do this kind of work, but it will just allow you to make the matches without having to wait for me to set them up type thing. I'm just trying to help out. Oh, stalling suplex. Prophet drops Cannonball the mat after it looked like Cannonball had started to really wail on the Prophet. The Prophet making his way over to his corner. Now remember, the Prophet and Reaper are trying to win here to make it into a ladder match later tonight to have a chance of being our inaugural Hyper Fight Pro Tag Team Champions. That means double duty if they get what they want, even. Press slam. Oh, thumb to the eye. Reaper outsmarts Cannonball, or just fights dirty. Cannonball, another world's strongest slam, just sends him straight to the mat. Tag, Jolly Roger coming in. Oh, goes for that forearm, that almost like a Superman elbow. It's not really a Superman punch. Reaper rolls him over, hooks the far leg. Kick out at 1. Jolly Roger showing resiliency here. Oh, reversal. Oh, kick to the midsection. Clubbing forearm. 1916. Oh my lord. We need a name for that. Come up with a good name for that. That is his signature move. It is a variation of a brain buster. He's going for Captain's Reserve. Captain's Reserve. Oh my god, the Anointed might lose this. If the Anointed are lose right here, they don't get a shot. Reaper kicks out at 2. I thought the Rum Raiders were going to pull off a shock. In my mind, the Anointed are favourites for this. It would be shocking if the Rum Raiders get their first win here by denying the Anointed with a fresh the Prophet and Reaper. Well, the Reaper's fresh. He didn't. Well, anyway, like both of them they've had wrestling. They were wrestling last night, but I mean, this is the start of the night. If they knocked off the Anointed here, my god! Oh, big DDT on this. Oh, big dive from Jolly Roger over the top rope. Looks like he felt that one himself. Now just pummeling Reaper. Reaper looks to be cut open. That might play a factor later on tonight as well. Crow's Nest drop. Oh, wow, beautiful. One-man Spanish fly on the outside. Crow's Nest drop, possibly. Maybe Crow's Nest driver. I guess he does hold him up. Oh, beautiful belly suplex. Now, what you got to watch out for on the outside here is Reaper might be looking for that count-out victory. No, it looks like he panicked. He's going back in the ring. Jolly Roger's going to go around the other side. Crow's Nest drop's not bad. I just wonder if because he's the captain, he wouldn't really be in the Crow's Nest, would he? I need something like the captain's wheel. Or something like that. Steering the ship. I'm just stuck in pirate, you know, words. Oh, Reaper's showing off. Not wise. Cannonball makes the hot tag, but Reaper goes for the clothesline. Cannonball cuts him off. Nice headlock. Oh, punches him straight in the face. Where's Cannonball going? Cannonball feeling it as Reaper is allowed to shuffle across to the far side, make the tag to the Prophet. Cannonball almost connects with that shoulder block. Oh, big right hand by the Prophet. He goes for the cover. Could that be it? I think Cannonball might be bleeding now. That was a big right hand. The keel haul, I like that. Drop the anchor's good. Drop the anchor's really good. I think drop the anchor might be the one. Yeah, that might work because he's got the walk the plank. And he's got the captain's reserve. I think drop the anchor's good. Oh, just a choke bomb But Cannonball kicks out. Just center of the ring. Where's Jolly Roger? He's just making it back to his feet now. Cannonball takes a shoulder to the midsection, knocks him off the apron. Brutal. And now Reaper going after Jolly Roger. What is he setting him up for? Just slams him to the mat, and Jolly Roger feeling that one. Reaper going to the top rope. I think he's turned his attention to the wrong man here. Drops an elbow on a Jolly Roger, but Cannonball is back in the ring. Cuts off Reaper now. Scoops him up. Boom. Drills him. Beautiful power slam there. Reap what you sow. He's using Reaper's finisher against him. Wow, Cannonball picks up Reaper and hits him with his own finishing maneuver. Ah, that was unexpected. Starbird sign. I like drop the anchor. A sign called the Keel Hall would be good. Just watch Clash of Champions. Won't say any spoilers. I appreciate it. In case anyone's watching later. Is it Night of Champions? I feel like Clash of Champions is something else. I could be wrong. Isn't Clash of Champions, was that like... That was definitely something. It looked like Jolly Roger was looking for the walk the plank there. But he's cut off. And then a gut wrench suplex. Reaper makes the cover. Kick out one. Jolly Roger still fresh. Reaper and Prophet, the longer this match goes, the worse it is for them. Even if they get the victory, they have a big match later tonight. Whips Jolly Roger in the corner. He's looking for Reap What You Sow. Here it comes! Beautiful muscle buster variation. Reaper makes the cover. Is Cannonball gonna get in there? He's got his feet on the ropes. The ref noticed it. That gives a... Drop the anchor! Oh my god! Jolly Roger, he's not done. He's looking for walk the plank. He's either gonna hit walk the plank or he's gonna hit him with his own move. He's gonna make him walk the plank. Here we go. I think this is the first time seeing Jolly Roger hit walk the plank on anybody. Covers Reaper. Prophet's gotta come in and break that one up. Cannonball not quick enough. Jolly Roger turns his attention towards the Prophet, throws him to the outside, picks up Reaper. Surely, is he going to look for it again? Oh, nice drop kick in the corner. Oh, I think Reaper blocked that. Reaper blocked it, catches him in a belly-to-belly suplex. Reaper's just got to try and catch his breath, allow the Prophet time to get up, and he's going to the top rope. This is surprising. We saw a beautiful elbow from him earlier, though. Jolly Roger getting back to his feet. Launches himself across, catches him with a shoulder block. Gonna cover again. Cannonball is right there. Prophet back in the ring now. Reaper turns his attention towards Cannonball. Launches him out of the ring. And into the bear hug. Center of the ring. This might do it. Jolly Roger has nowhere to go. His partner is on the outside. This could deliver the 2 points they need. No. Jolly Roger starts to fire those elbows. It looked like the Prophet has ran to the outside and is attacking Cannonball. Oh, what a knee! Jolly Roger! He could stun Hyper Fight Pro right here. The Anointed have missed out. In the space of 2 nights, they've gone from the odds-on favourite to be our first tag team champions to not making it to the ladder match. The Rum Raiders have a win. Huge, huge. What an opener. Oh, I thought that match was great. I forgot to hit their music and everything. Unpredictability of this is actually really good. They need to win in the ladder match, I think, but Rum Raiders win. I know, like a moment later. Something's happened, was unexpected, but won't say, yeah, I appreciate it, man. I'll probably give it a watch tomorrow with the missus. And she's back from work and stuff. Oh god, a lot of messages all of a sudden.
Too much left to give, burning every bridge. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. Big Cat, Scott, facts. Oh, the fucking poster.
Shite. That's annoying. I'll edit that. I'll sort it out. It'll be easy. It was good, CG. It was actually really good. I really rated that first match. That's maybe the hottest opener we've had. Genuinely back and forth. Big moves. We saw Walk the Plank for the first time. That was exciting. The channel point prediction, I only got one correct. Like 6 or 7. I remember that night. I was brutal. Did you see the playoff fight? I did, CG. I watched the playoff fight. It was wild. I did indeed see it. Cut his music maybe a little early. It's okay. He's just chilling.
And his opponent, making his way to the ring from Newcastle upon Tyne, YI. It's not YI, it's Hawaii. Wait a fucking Jack Bulldog.
That's the Jack Bulldog has a big 0 in the win column so far, same as Big Cat Scott Fox, so this one matters a lot to these men, these individuals. Jack Bulldog look a lot like one of the Usos. Do you think he looks like one of the Usos? I don't think he does, mate. Are you just calling anyone who has a beard the same person? I don't think he looks like the Usos. His hair's a little like Jay's, but and Jimmy's got a beard, but it's still not the same. Facially, not even close. I think the opener is gonna be hard to match here by these two individuals. I'm sure this is gonna be a great match, but that had everything. Very surprising finish. Beautiful knee delivered right under the chin of Reaper, knocked him out. Now, this match means a lot to these two. Big Cat going on the offensive early. We've seen this as of late. 2 weeks ago, Big Cat was taken out by Justin Ice in Justin Ice's debut. And since then, Big Cat has shown a lot more aggression early in the match. But does he have the stamina to keep it up for the full match? We saw him win against Honda Takio in an absolute war last night. Turns his attention towards the arm. Maybe he's going to start aggressive and try and slow it down. Oh, beautiful back suplex driver. Backdrop driver, even. It's a rough start for Jack Bulldog fans, but Big Cat just staring him in the face. Pushes him off. Tries to throw that knee, similar to earlier. Oh, catching with a beautiful elbow. Jack Bulldog picked up. Oh, he's going to drop him on his knees. He's now he's working over the joints, he's working over the legs, he's working over the arm. Big Cat goes back in the ring to break the count. This is a much more aggressive, but maybe a smarter approach so far by Big Cat. Let's see if he can keep this up. I'm sure Jack Bulldog's going to try and disrupt him here. Oh, I don't know what Big Cat was thinking. He was trying to run at him at an angle there. Pushes him off once again. Throws him into the corner. Oh, Jack moves out of the way. Throws an elbow of his own. There's that sliding knee in the corner. Very nice. Stomps the leg. Now just measuring him and puts one straight across his chest. Thought he was going to kick him in the face there. And down since Bulldog-ish. Everyone's just like, all they can see is the Uso. I don't see it. So he's got hair and tattoos and a couple of piercings. That doesn't make him one of the Usos. He looks much bigger than the Usos as well, in terms of size. Oh, that's a kick straight to the chin. He's going to pick him up, deadlift him into this powerbomb again. Very popular move of Big Cat's. Really likes to grab the legs. Oh, he went for it again, I think, maybe. Jack pushes him off. Kick to the midsection. Goes for that springboard. Big Cat moves aside and hits him with a drop kick as well. And just starts slamming him into the mat. Very aggressive. But it looks like he's done his homework. Everything Jack has thrown at him so far, Big Cat's had an answer. Oh, another elbow to the face. That has been Jack's best offense so far, is trying to counter what Big Cat's setting up. Kick to the face once again. Big Cat pushes him off. Lou Fez press. Starts pummeling him. Every time he goes for a grapple, it looks like Big Cat has an answer. Oh, nice bulldog there. You'd expect Jack Bulldog's bulldog to be pretty effective. I mean, it's kind of part of his lineage. Oh, big thrust kick. Catches him right under the chin. Oh, gets his shoulder up. That was surprising. Kishi and Davey Boy Smith's love child. You gotta give him a complex. Nice leg drop. Doesn't go into the cover. I think that was... I would have gone for the cover. He's going again. Drops another leg drop. This time again. Doesn't go for the cover. Instead, just starts pummeling him side of the head. Right around the temple. Very disorientating. You see that? That's a great place to punch someone if you're in a fight, or if you're in, you know, UFC or boxing. Like, really disorienting. Oh, nice. Jack has found an answer. Drops him neck first across that top rope. Kick to the midsection. Jack has to start getting some offense in. Whips him far side. He ducks under, but he mistimes it and they clash. There's that European uppercut. Very nice. Takes him down. Maybe going to try and turn this into a wrestling match. Turn it into a grappling match. Picks him up. Goes for a clothesline. Big Cat steps aside. He ducks under the super kick. Scoops him. Championship edition. Lariat. It looked like Jack Bulldog was going for that super kick finish. He got scooped up. Where's the ref? Huge moment for Big Cat, and he wins. Big Cat Scott Fox has finally gotten out of the lost column, and he did it with a counter. It looked like Jack Bulldog was going for that signature super kick. Ducks under, scoops him. Championship edition lariat. I would be lying if I'd say I wasn't happy that he finally won. I'm sorry, Jack. It's just, this has been a while coming. What a feel-good moment. Oh my god. That's brutal, mate. I'm sorry, Jack. I feel really bad. I'm not like... I'm genuinely not like just going against Jack Bulldog. But like, Scott Fox was very impressive there. And my god, did he need a win. And at least we don't need to argue anymore, Jack. Jack Bulldog has tasted defeat. I feels bad that Jack wants to terminate his contract. He's leaving. Who backed Big Cat there and who didn't? I want them named and shamed. I want them out. Big Cat's my boy. And ladies. Wise man CG.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall, making their way to the ring. The Animal Ben Archer, Big Tony D, the Salt Lake City Saints.
Salt Lake City Saints here, tagging for the first time in Hyper Fight Pro. We've seen Ben Archer in recent weeks, and Big Tony D did make his debut last night in a losing effort in a fantastic triple threat match that included the professional Kris Cole picking up the victory over Big Tony D and Jack Bulldog.
And their opponents, introducing first, America's favorite son, Trent Mason.
Mason Bar are big favorites for everyone else. Oh my god. Someone's gone 7.7. They've gone with the established stars. Catch up, and Jack Bulldog are going to do a Brock Lesnar catch a flight over. Like, catch you later, Jack. Just like a certain Paul Heyman. Oh my lord. I'm so happy. Well, the matches so far have been great. Different style. That is the first match that probably looked like someone really had control from start to finish. I wish there's more of that in WWE 2K23. Not every match has to be 8 finishers, signatures to the end. In my opinion, you know, for what it's worth.
And his partner, making his way in the ring. Men want to be him, women want to be with him. It's Butter.
Butter making his way in the ring. He's going to take his sweet ass time doing it as well and looking good. Alright, I'll be back in 1 second. I can hear my son. I'm going to go check on him and then I will be right back. So enjoy the entrance. I'm going to have to... This is going to be a pain because I have to finish the song as well. Hello, I'm back. Needed a change. These hot nights are not useful for trying to get a child to sleep, I'll tell you that. How are we getting on? Early domination by Butter. Beautiful. Why can't I hear myself? There been any offense by Salt Lake City Saints. Oh my god. Butter using his power, aggression, possibly using his experience. Grabs Big Tony D by the neck, throws him in the corner. Trent Mason and Butter might surprise people here just because they're, you know, they're two very experienced guys. Oh, Big Tony D versus picks him up, chokeslam into the powerbomb, sits him out. Butter throws in a cheap shot. Back elbow by Trent Mason and a series of punches. Nice uppercut as it all drops him onto the outside of the ring with a big clothesline. Butter tags himself back in. Ref on a 2 count, and Butter takes advantage. Attacks the Animal and starts dancing in the center of the ring. Disgusting. You hate to see that. We're here for competition. Drops Big Tony. And a solid headbutt by Butter. Hooks the far leg. Butter came up just short last night in the Twitch Championship match. Trent clearing up ringside. Just going to start working the leg. Drops all of his weight across that knee. Oh, just that punch straight to the eye socket. Very deliberate. Everything Butter does. Don't be fooled by his get up. He's a very serious wrestler, competitor. Trent Mason picks up Big Tony D, powerbombs him to the mat, makes the cover. Ben Archer in very quick. The Animal very spry. Goes back to the outside of the ring. Gonna have to basically play the waiting game here until Tony D can find a moment to spring forth and try and make that tag. He's gonna have to wait. Trent Mason again picks up Tony, delivers on a powerbomb. Going for like power moves as opposed to like trying to slow this down. Maybe the nature of the tag team match. Remember, have had a dominant few minutes. Yeah, it certainly seems that way. Front face lock. Just now setting him up. Tony maybe sees a glimmer of hope. Fires a couple of elbows into Trent Mason. Calls up with an elbow. Gets him up on his shoulders. Walking him to his own corner and snake eyes him. I would have thought the smart thing would be go to your corner. Pulls him, sits him out from the bottom turnbuckle. Oh, and just a solid kick to the leg. He's finally making the tag. Here comes the Animal now. It's going to be definitely a different style. Nice arm drag. Different style of wrestling now the Animal's involved. Yeah, a lot higher pace. Nice power moves. Nice clothesline in the corner. Drops Trent Mason. Oh, hits a wicked elbow drop. Oh, I don't know what he was looking for there, but he gets a stomp across the stomach for his troubles. Kicks Trent Mason off. He's definitely looking for something. Scoops him up. Oh, Michinoku driver. Beautiful. And drives that knee across the jaw. The Animal has definitely started to turn the tides here. Oh, throws Trent Mason face first in the turnbuckle. And I think he might have broke his nose. What is this? Oh, very nice. Double team maneuver. And Tony D gets some revenge on Butter. Slams him to the outside. Tony D feeling it. I'm finally getting momentum. Oh, Salt Lake City Saints do have the momentum now. And now they're making those quick tags. Yeah, a bit of rest. Get in. Oh, nice. Hip up. Clothesline there. Oh, DDT. It's fantastic double team maneuver. The butterfly DDT or double arm DDT. Followed by that wheelbarrow suplex. But Trent Mason goes back to what brought him to the dance. Grounds him. Takes control, tags Butter in. Butter's pretty much unscathed and hits a big clothesline to the Animal. And goes after Big Tony D. Does get a knee to the face when he goes after Tony. Tony is not taking any of Butter's guff. I could have said bullshit, but it's a family show. Another chance here. They're going once again. They go for the butterfly DDT. And then pushes him. Butter up into that wheelbarrow suplex. Really nice. Straight away. Looks like Butter going to the outside, but Tony D had it scouted. Goes and meets him. Picks him up. Sidewalk slam on the outside there. It's barely any mat there. That he felt a lot of that. Oh, beautiful. Ducks that right hand by Butter and hits him with another sidewalk slam. I mean, there has been a massive momentum shift in this match from what we saw earlier. Animal thrown in, almost hits the barricade. Think he fell down just before it. Tony whips Butter into the ropes. Oh, spinning back heel kick by Tony D. Flash of agility there from the big man. Goes for that clothesline again. This time Butter blocks him. He basically bounces off, using the hair as a handle, and just drives his fist into the Animal's face. Trent Mason gets tagged back in. Last time Trent Mason was in the ring with Animal, he was not having the best of it. Misses what looked like a baseball dropkick. Now Tony D's tagged back in. Maybe the fresher too. Oh! D drop! Real quickly picks him up for that signature D drop. It's like a single-legged backdrop driver. Really nice. Oh, kick from Trent Mason catches Tony D right in the ear. And Tony D thrown face first in the turnbuckle. Now Trent Mason and Butter, I mean, they're basically you know, Butter was the only guy that Trent Mason could find to tag with him for this match. But nice little bit of work there, that double shoulder block. Tony D whipped in the far side. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. He's gonna butter your bread. It's the butter spread. Oh, Tony D. Definitely gonna be feeling that one. Butter now looking to set up. Tony D. Think he might be looking for the pounce. He hits him with a pounce. I mean, Tony D's done. He's cooked. Oh, the Animal just gets in there and breaks up. That's good. That's a good tag team partner right there. But Butter now stalking his prey. He's not done. Torture rack. Torture rack. The toast rack bomb. And again, the Animal is there, but Butter hits his finishing maneuver. I mean, Tony's in trouble. Tony catches that right hand from Butter. All of a sudden, a burst of energy. Tony with a snapmare. A theatrical dive. Like, what kind of splash was that? I don't know where this cockiness came from, but Tony D needs to think about what he's doing here. As Butter starts to fire some elbows to the midsection. Butter knows he had this match won if it wasn't for the Animal, so I would assume he is going to try and finish this himself. He could tag Trent Mason, but he does have Tony D exactly where he wants him right now. He just starts to throw those fists in the side of the head. Again, we're going for the top of the headbutt by Butter. He's going to go tag Trent Mason. Trent Mason is coming back in this match. Butter goes to the outside, catches breath. Trent Mason just needs to get hold of a limb and not let go, in my opinion. And he's locking in the torture rack. That is Big Tony D's finishing maneuver. And Big Tony D is submitted. Big Tony D has just been submitted with his own finishing maneuver. That was horrible. Oh, not a great way for that match to end for the Salt Lake City Saints. Youthful exuberance can't make up for experience, and the experience that Trent Mason and Butter brought to this match gets them the win. I think Tony's busted open. Yeah, he's bleeding all over the place. Butter and Trent Mason make a formidable team. That is something to note for the future. Not the team I was expecting. Incredible. It was arguably very controversial, the referee getting involved in the finish. Yeah, definitely Marvin Brown's back pocket, you think. So that's why we're having this referee, no ref in the way match.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall, and is a no ref in the way match. Introducing first.
Going 4K on War. Oof. Ref cost me like 5K channel points. You gotta try to make up for it. War's been impressive since his debut, but that was a bit... What happened to his arm there? Did his arm just, like, go into his body? I'll have to watch that back. That looked really weird. I'm sure Butter's a clean boy. Oh my god, look what he's wearing. Unbelievable.
And his opponent making his way to the ring, Funky Marvin Brown.
Marvin Brown is really trying to get under the skin of War right now. Dancing his way to the ring with Make Funk Not War written on his chest. Has he got in his head? I like his new duds. War runs across the ring, tries to throw a knee. Marvin Brown steps aside. Marvin Brown now thrown in the corner. Big clothesline from War. Starting off, as you'd expect, aggressive. Big elbow, cape up. Feeling it already. War is taking control of the match. Oh, Marvin Brown, nice reversal. Kick to the midsection. Throws that overhand clubbing blow. War pushes him off. Scoops him up. Gonna walk him over. Snake eyes him in the corner. Picks him up. Air hug. Now, this is not your typical cage match. There is no escape. It is pin or submission victory only. The ref is on the outside and will have to count from the outside of the cage. I'd like a Brad Maddox from CM Punk right back. This looks like one retro steel cage. Yeah, it's a better looking steel cage, this one, isn't it? I don't like the newer ones. I think these ones are much better. Oh, kick to the spine. Oh, big, was that a super kick? Thrust kick? 360 DDT, very nice. Lands on his feet. Shows off that agility. Marvin Brown starting to... Oh, nice shot to the midsection. And then just sticks his fingers up his nose and wrenches back. Very dirty. Stomp on the back of the head. Marvin Brown not messing around. He knows he has to be just as aggressive here. Funk salt from the corner. Hooks the far leg. 1, 2... I thought it was all... I honestly would not have been surprised if War had just laid there. Marvin Brown now working over the legs. The momentum has massively shifted. Marvin Brown up to top rope again. This time drops the leg drop from the top rope. Hooks the far leg. Marvin Brown is out to show that he didn't need the referee's help to beat War. Misses the funk kick though. Big clothesline by War. A possum maybe just knew that was coming, but all of a sudden Marvin Brown was in control and he misses his big move. Clash of heads in the center of the ring. Oh, jumping Injaguri from Marvin Brown there, and a Bulldog. The fans definitely in War's corner, but Marvin Brown really in control once again. Misses the funk kick. Let's remember that was a big moment, but he's managed to shift the offense back in his favor. Now working the legs. Tries to anger War, makes War more aggressive, going for bigger moves. You can see them there. It's a little easier to scout them, as I'd imagine what he's going for here. Marvin Brown pulls himself up in the corner. War whips him far side, and again he's overly aggressive. Every time he whips him off the ropes, he's mistiming it. Catches him. Marvin Brown, couple of punches to the face, manages to block that overhead belly to belly attempt. All night long. Here comes the free count. 1, 2. War kicks out. War has not had enough yet. Marvin Brown hits the front kick. Now it must be. Oh, he's going to try and hit. He's going for all night long again. War catches his foot. Big clothesline. War has to hit something big now. Momentum has quickly shifted. Neckbreaker into the butterfly. Oh, arm drag by Marvin Brown. Beautiful. Just turns the tides again. I think War's too hurt. He's taken a lot of punishment in this match. Oh, misses the elbow drop. Marvin Brown's getting sloppy. Big boot. Knocks Marvin Brown down. An elbow of his own. War has to hit something big because right now he's taking so much punishment. I don't think it'll take much for Marvin Brown to put him away. Pushes him down. Don't know. I actually have no idea what that was. Oh, grabs him by the throat and throws him across the ring. Deadlift. Up into the running power slam. Drives him to the mat. Or trying to go for that clothesline, looks like it, but it's blocked. Big neck breaker by Marvin Brown. Again, puts the offense back on War, and he goes for the cover. This could be it. Kick out again. I thought, actually, his momentum being stopped, and another big neck breaker to War. He's taking so much punishment. I did think it was going to be over right there. War to get his redemption. Moves out of the way. It would make the most sense from a storytelling perspective, but that's not how this works. Russian leg sweep. Hooks the leg. And Marvin Brown beats War once again. The Funk King is not to be denied. I think he just got in his head. I think before the match started, I think Funk King was in War's head. There's nothing War could do. As soon as he went too aggressive, Marvin Brown used that aggression against him and is on quite the roll now. he's loving it as well. Unbelievable. Got to question what is up with those MMA style gloves that he's wearing. Right, so what we need now, Red Car, if I could call upon your help. I could probably do it myself as well. In fact, I'll maybe do this. So I will set up a poll. We're going to have a brief moment. We're going to do a 3-minute poll. We're going to choose who's getting a shot at the Twitch Championship.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall is for the Hyper Fight Pro Twitch Championship. Introducing first, the challenger, the professional, Kris Cole.
The professional Kris Cole made his debut last night. Straight away, put himself in the win column, which is the hardest thing to do in Hyper Fight Pro. The elite of the very elite have found their ways to this shore, and Kris Cole straight away beat Jack Bulldog and pinned Big Tony D to pick up a victory. He basically controlled the match, was very smart. Going for Captain Canada for this one. He's an impressive athlete. Captain Canada is currently undefeated since the World Championship tournament. He hasn't lost a single match outside of that tournament. But Kris Cole is a different breed. He hasn't lost a match, full stop. There's only one other man in Hyper Fight Pro who can boast that, and he's in the main event. Taking his time, as he is wont to do. rubs some people the wrong way. I've been impressed so far. If everyone could rise for the playing of the Canadian national anthem. Just because he has a mustache doesn't make him Bobby Fish. Just like having a beard doesn't make you a part of the Usos.
And his opponent, the reigning, defending Hyperfight Pro Twitch champion, Captain Canada.
Captain Canada's been very impressive so far. Pinned Butter last night after the Canadian Destroyer. You've got to watch out for a devastating maneuver. Uses speed and power to unsell his opponents. Has been very impressive so far in Hyperfight Pro. Look at it. Glorious. Currently the most defended championship in Hyperfight Pro, and it'll remain that way. This is the Workmen's Championship. Kind of reminds of the Hurricane. That entrance was the Hurricanes, Timo. That was the Hurricanes entrance. He is superhero-esque, let's say. The fans well behind Captain Canada here. Maybe the fans will grow to admire the professional Chris Cole, but his attitude does fucking stink. So here we go. That's what that's what they're here for. The professionals here just to make money and win championships. It's a very nice belt. I appreciate it, Shiftmeister. It took me ages to get the right color of purple. You know my logo, the Hyperfight Pro one. Like I had to recolor the logo. I did it pixel by pixel, basically, because I wanted it to look right. It was doing my nutting. Because when I did it, I could only do one color at a time, so I took my time. It was intense. 16k on Captain Canada, hey. Captain Canada is the reigning defending champion. The professional early on, workmanlike in his approach. Captain Canada fires a shot back to the bread bin. Kick to the midsection. These two, very similar build. Oh, big back elbow. Just drops Captain Canada. He sweeps the leg. Captain Canada, remember, won the title in an Extreme Rules match. This is just a one-on-one. Champion's advantage is live. He cannot lose this belt via counter. He can't lose it if he gets DQ'd. The professional Chris Cole genuinely has to approach this match as a professional and make sure he doesn't make any mistakes. Or allow Captain Canada to weasel his way out of it, but I don't think the captain is quite like that. Working the arm. We saw this last night. Just likes to manipulate those joints, twist them in ways they're not meant to go. And he just grabs him underneath the chin, just wrenching on the neck. Slams him to the mat. And a kick straight to the face. Oh my lord. Both of them go for a drop kick there. I think the captain got the best of that exchange. And he starts to work the arms as well. He's going for that protected elbow of the professional. Kicks to the face. We are in the slow build. A foot DDT. Oh my lord. Evening Parkway Plays. How you doing? We've just started by now. That's true. We've got an early stream tomorrow. If you enjoy watching me play Football Manager, I'm back tomorrow morning 7 a.m. Boston Crab. We're gonna have to call that Montreal Crab from now on. Montreal Crab. Literally just remind me to replace everything with a say in Canada. Oh, stun gun across the top rope. Chris Cole goes to the outside, follows up. Captain Canada tries to cut him off. Chris Cole with a kick. Fires that low kick. The captain manages to avoid it. And he's looking for that sit-out choke slam. Beautiful. Slams him to the mat. There's very little protection on the outside of that ring. The professional rolls back inside. Here comes the captain. I'm just waiting for something explosive. Normally, midway through the match, the captain just hits a run. And this could be it here. Tries to scoop him up. But the professional counters with a neck breaker. He goes for a cover. He gets a 2 count. Captain has got to be... Oh! Wow. Pinpoint precision. Drops him with a super kick. Oh, he was going for that rear naked choke there. The captain cuts him off with the elbow. Drops him with the clothesline. Captain Canada, I know what he's looking for now. He's looking for that Canadian destroyer. He likes to set up from the corner. There's a sweet shin music of his own. Canadian destroyer. Straight into the pin. And he retains. Oh my word. Out of nowhere. Shouting on the back of a hangover. Welcome in, Parkway. It looked like the professional had this match under control, but you cannot stress how devastating the Canadian destroyer is from Captain Canada. Another victory for the captain. He retains and becomes the most defending champion we have. And the professional Kris Cole tastes defeat for the first time. Hey, no one ever went their whole career undefeated. I expect big things from the professional still. I would imagine we get an announcement about it being a... Uh-oh. They're just getting the music, are they? There we go. You back it? Yeah, of course you're back in United Violence.
The following contest is scheduled for... well, not one fall. The following contest is a tag team ladder match and is for the inaugural Hyperfight Pro Twitch. The inaugural Hyperfight Pro Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, the Flash Brothers, Ray and Jay Flash.
All over the place there. What a mess. You won again, Timo. Well done. Captain Canada was a good shout. The announcer's all over the place. Oh my god. It's doing it. Hey, I'm taking on too much of a workload. I need some help. Absolute chaos trying. It's all the music and the... oh my god. Oh, I've just noticed like the bottom of the belt glitches out. Great. While it's hanging from the ceiling. Here we go.
Introducing their opponents. The Birmingham Butcher, Danny Pencil. Johnny Smith. They are United Violence.
Nice big moment to shine. I mean, this... it's hard to say what if this match suits either team, but you've got to lean towards the fact that there is no rules suits United Violence, but the nature of the ladder and the speed that Ray and Jay possess, it might push in their favor. It's hard to say. Birmingham Butcher, I'm getting Peaky Blinder gangster vibes. Wrong, a different era, I'd say. He's more of a football hooligan vibes is what he gives me. But hey, what do I know? And that's what they're playing for, people. That is why we're here. To crown the first ever Hyperfight Pro Tag Team Champions. We thought this was going to be a freeway dance, but the Anointed lost earlier tonight. Opens this up. It is 2-on-2. United Violence against the Flash Brothers. Only one can walk away as the tag team champions and the first. People never forget the first. This is about not just the here and now, but this is about legacy. to do what Tavish couldn't do back in the day. Danny Pencil with a powerbomb from standing on top of a ladder, but not the way you'd expect. Literally just standing on a ladder. Now there's clubbing forearms across the face as Danny Pencil starts mixing it up with J Flash. Johnny Smith and Ray Flash are on the outside. I think Johnny Smith just hit a Brexit means Brexit on Ray Flash, which is pretty crazy. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Danny Pencil now wheels that ladder, sets it up in the center of the ring, and hits J Flash with a big clothesline. Johnny Smith has completely nullified Ray Flash on the outside so far, but he's decided to bring it back in the ring as Danny Pencil tries to powerbomb J Flash on top of his brother. Johnny Smith acting, just knocking them down, and Danny Pencil has started to go for the belt. Ray now pushes the ladder down. It hits Johnny in the back. It pulls Danny Pencil down into the electric chair drop. J Flash lands on his feet. Now clotheslines Johnny Smith to the mat. We've got two ladders in the ring. Both Flash brothers in the ring. My God. We have a third ladder being brought into the match by Danny Pencil. As one ladder falls out of the ring. J Flash picks up the ladder, but Danny Pencil knocks him to the mat. The thing about a ladder match, you think of a ladder match being a grueling set of pace, but this match genuinely could be over in the blink of an eye. You just have to retrieve the belt. You don't have to beat your opponents down. You just have to nullify them long enough. And when it's 2-on-2, you'd think it'd be harder, but there's no tag in this. It is a tornado tag. Big chop from J Flash as he knocks Danny Pencil to the mat with a kick across the chest. Ray Flash now has advantage on the outside over Johnny Smith. J Flash setting Danny Pencil up for something, but Danny Pencil looks to counter. Some back elbows. Pull an elbow tie up in the ring. And a doctor bomb from Danny Pencil. You've got to have eyes in the back of your head, because you've got to keep an eye on what's happening with your partner. And right now, Ray Flash is taking out Johnny Smith, and I don't think Danny Pencil is none the wiser as he hits a shoulder block on J Flash. I don't like how Ray is kind of seemingly stuck. Oh, Danny Pencil goes for the belt again, but just as he touches the belt, Jay drops him to the mat from that ladder. And Jay starts to climb. Danny Pencil has Ray Flash up. He's got hot shot him on the guardrail. J Flash has the belt. He's holding the belt, but Johnny Smith is now in the ring. Throwing some elbows into the legs of J Flash, trying to take him down. Now the championship is all over the place. Powerbomb from the ladder. And Johnny Smith picks Jay up and tries to hit the spear. Didn't connect with all of it. Now just choking him. What happened to the championship? Is it still hanging up there? Try and get a Danny Pencil chant going. No, it's a minor thing, but the use of the word tag in tornado tag annoys me. It's still a tag match. I understand why you say that, but you've got to. You got to use it. Oh man, my bloody bracelet thing's come undone. There we go. J Flash with UFO DDT, and Ray runs over. Big elbow on Johnny Smith. I mean, the Flash brothers are now teaming up to take on individual members of United Violence. Smart. Poison round on the outside. Johnny Smith got drilled, but Danny Pencil has dropped Ray Flash with that ladder. There's now 3 ladders in the ring. Danny Pencil's thinking about going up, but he's got... Oh my God, is there another ladder? How many ladders do we have? Oh, that is a big ladder. That is a different sized ladder. That is a huge ladder. The Flash brothers, again, isolating United Violence right now. Very smart. Oh my God. Double suplex on the outside to Johnny Smith. A drop kick thrown to Danny Pencil. Kick to the midsection. Pump handle, gutbuster. The Flash Brothers look in control right now. Reverse DDT by Johnny Smith as he looks to turn the tables. Throws Ray Flash into the barricade. Misses that dropkick on Jay though. So that's throwing some strikes. Shot to the midsection. Danny Pencil getting involved as well. Throws Jay face first into that ladder. It's chaos on the outside here. Knee to the midsection. Danny Pencil is looking to set Ray up for something. What is he doing? Ray firing back with elbows. Johnny Smith. I think he's having a brain aneurysm. What's going on? Oh, hell no. We might have a problem here. Someone has said something in the crowd to Johnny Smith and he's infuriated and he's trying to get at them. I thought that was going to work there. Sunset flip powerbomb. Oh no. What is happening here? What's wrong with Johnny? Is Danny's getting beat down? But both Flash Brothers are also fixated on what Johnny Smith's doing. Every time Danny gets up, this might help. Is Johnny gonna run the opposite direction? Oh, for fuck's sake. Danny just taking the fight on himself. United Violence are still in this.
Oh my...
Where's the title? Rashid Vijan, welcome in. Thank you very much for the follow. Where's the championship? It looks like Ray Flash has gone over Johnny Smith. Someone go in the ring and go for the title, because I'm scared it's not there. Johnny Smith thrown into the ring. Oh, just a series of strikes by Jay Flash. Johnny Smith is going up the ladder. Okay, it is there. Thank fuck. It's really high. He's got it. Danny Pencil throws Jay in the corner. Johnny Smith is looking to take down the belt, and I don't know what Ray's doing. Ray, get in the ring, for the love of God. Jay having to do this all by himself. I don't know what Ray's doing. Oh, powerbomb onto a pile of ladders. Oh no, what is going on? Danny Pencil going over to attack Ray. Scoops him up. He's got hot shot him onto the ladder. I think Jay is now bleeding in the ring. Johnny Smith with the neck breaker. Danny Pencil again looking to set up Ray on that ladder. He scoops him up and he drops him face first. United Violence have the ladders. They have control of the match. But it looks like they are choosing violence over the tag team titles right now. Jay trying to fire back, hits a clothesline. Danny Pencil cuts him off, picks him up in that Samoan drop. Oh my God. I thought he was going to try and throw him onto the ladder. Gutbuster from Danny Pencil. And a pop-up Gutbuster. Drops him. Johnny Smith goes over, whips Jay, misses the spear. United Violence are so close to win this. All they've got to do is pull those tag titles down. The Flash Brothers have been beaten down here. Yeah, no worries, Shiftmaster. Have a good one, buddy. I appreciate it, man. Fight Pro needs the revenue. We're working on a shoestring budget. I need to afford these contracts. Spinning back heel kick. Jay is climbing the ladder. Ray's coming in the ring. He's surely going to try and cut off Johnny Smith. Jay has the belt. The feel-good story has come to fruition. The Flash Brothers, who opened up the tournament with a loss to United Violence, have gone and won the Hyper Fight Pro Tag Team Championships. They are your inaugural champions, and I am absolutely fucking delighted. Hey, Parkway, thank you very much for the gifted sub. Very kind of you, sir. United Violence have collapsed. Hey. What a beautiful moment for the Flash Brothers. That's family. Appreciate it, Parkway. And there you go. Ray and Jay Flash. The only tag team in this tournament that both picked up victories in the Hyper Fight Pro World Championship Tournament that kicked off Hyper Fight Pro have gone and claimed gold at the first time of asking. Beautiful. Look at that. And finally someone's using the Hyper Fight Pro emote. Beautiful. I think that is harsh that it's only been given 3 stars, honestly. You're 2 and 5. Oh my lord. Brilliant. North of 100k Hunko Bucks. Oh my god. That's crazy. I never thought I'd see the day.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, the Technician Magician, Matt Donavon.
So yeah, sorry, this match is the Technician Magician Matt Donavon versus Cash. I can make the prediction for this one. Oh, someone's already done it. Appreciate that. Very kind of you. Does anyone recognize this song from like occasionally playing during my Football Manager streams? I swear I've heard this one a lot. I like this one. Go Matt Donavon. Matt Donovan has been very impressive. Very impressive. He holds a win over the world champion in one-on-one action. No one else does. Nobody else has beaten the world champion one-on-one. Matt Donavon can play that claim. I love the Mr. Perfect entrance for him. Works well. But he has to beat our first ever Twitch champion. That's not going to be easy. Chasing that Cash, baby. I like Cash a lot. But let's get to the match.
And his opponent, making his way to the ring, former Hyper Fight Pro Twitch champion, Cash.
A lot of time for Cash. A true babyface in all senses. A popular wrestler here. Spits out the gum and slaps out midair. That's what Mr. Perfect used to do. It was the best. He would do stuff like his whole thing was like he was very good at catching. So he'd do like swan it, you'd spit the gum up in the air, catch it in his mouth. Everything he did was perfect. There's this great moment where somebody launches sign and from across the ring and he just throws his hand out and catches it without looking at it. It's wild. I'd have to look up the actual clip. It's so good. One of my more favored entrance themes as well. I like that. This has future implications in it. Both of these men are currently riding very good win-loss records. That's what happens when you win titles. Matt Donavon is also in the win column more than he is not. Oh, beautiful saving grace driver. Let's start this one off. We have the World Championship decided later on tonight. The winner of this puts himself, in my mind, at the front of the line. It might not be official. It'll be very interesting to keep an eye on these two men in the coming weeks. Oh, beautiful sunset flip, rolls him up. Does it actually go for the cover for some reason? Kind of just throwing a bit of distraction the way of Cash. Throws Cash to the outside. Just by the way, I don't know why, but the logo is meant to be on the announce table, so that's glitched as well. So more problems we're noticing. Oh my lord. Just stretching him and drops him face first. Cash, very innovative with his offense. Kurt Hennig throws his file behind his back and it lands perfectly on the top rope. Yeah, it's good. Gone for Matt Donavon. Yep. After watching this, I really want a wrestling game, but I think I'll wait for a Fight Forever. Mr. Enda, may I tell you a wrestling game you could try? But I would have a quick look on YouTube first. It's not great graphics, but it's fun as hell. Like, really fun. There's a game called Wrestling Revolution 3D. It's about $4.99 right now. Have a look. It's not like blow you away graphics, but it's super fun. That's wide open, all right. Has he? Is Donavon bleeding? Oh, he is. He's bleeding just above his right eyebrow. Cash must have caught him with a kick or something. I completely missed that. I'm going to be getting AEW Fight Forever, and we will be playing it on stream, so we're going to do a career mode. We're not going to run a promotion. That's not going to stop Hyper Fight Pro, though. Oh, beautiful octopus stretch there by Cash. He's trying to go toe-to-toe with the technical marvel that is the technician magician Matt Donavon, who not only gets himself out of that hold, reverses it into a drop toe hold. Very nice. Going for the cover now. Kick out one, just making Cash use his stamina, use up some energy. Here's a Wrestling Revolution 3D have made a new game called Wrestle Empire. I know, I've seen it. But I'm gonna try that one, and then I might go for a Wrestle Empire down the line. Springboard looked like he was looking for a clothesline, but Cash had it well scouted. Clubbing forearm across the face, and a big forearm shot to the jaw. Matt Donavon backing off. Oh, and I guess Cash throws a super kick, but oh! Tornado splash! Over the top. Very nice by Cash. He's staying aggressive, staying on top of Matt Donavon, not letting him get his breath back. That is probably wise. And again, working over that arm. Maybe taking away Matt Donovan's ability to hit that big finishing maneuver. Nothing up his sleeve. Oh, exploder kick! Now, I would say that if this ends in a countout, it won't be as impressive, and I don't think it puts you in front of the line of all the men vying for that World Championship title shot. But I don't think either of these men are likely to go that route. Double underhook, picks him up, drops a nice tiger driver. Monkey flip. Very nice. Just grabs hold of the wrist. Now just wrestles him, waist lock. Again, just making them use energy. Oh, big kick by Cash, trying to turn the tides quickly. Just fires back. Looking for that one-man Spanish fly. Matt Donavon had it scouted. Matt Donavon now. Looking for a little razzle-dazzle. Nice back elbow. Calls that sleight of hand. It's a 2 count. It's picking up here. Cash making it rain on Donavon here. There, he was absolutely all over him, but when he went for that one-man Spanish fly, Matt Donavon was able to hit sleight of hand. And now, kick to the midsection. Picks him up. He's got him locked in. He's going to have to pull a rabbit out of his hat if he's going to get out of this, Cash. As that submission maneuver is center of the ring. This could be it right here. Cash has nowhere to go. He managed to throw a couple of shots and fire his way out of that. Wow, incredible. He locked him in the Houdini and he did manage to get out. Very impressive. There's with the court. Cash. Oh, there's that spear to the midsection. Sets him up. Springboard DDT. Very impressive. Cash makes the cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Matt Donavon. The pace has picked up. We've seen the Houdini, and now Cash throwing everything up. Blue Thunder Bomb. Cash setting him up. Cashing in. Big kick across the jaw. That could be it. Matt Donavon looks out of it. Gets his shoulder up. Massive. Very impressive so far by both of these individuals. So Schuster press, but Matt Donavon gets his knees up. Cash rolls away from the drop kick. Back elbow. Matt Donavon. Series of punches. Picks him out. Short arm clothesline. Cash feeling it now. Ducks under. Rip cord. Drop kick. Just catches him under the jaw. Picks him up. He's got to be thinking for it. He's looking for that one-man Spanish fly again. Matt Donavon has it well scouted. Fisherman suplex. Hits him with a perfect plex. Does not hold on to the leg. Decides not to go for the cover. Might be thinking that if he can lock him in the Houdini, he's setting him up again for sleight of hand. It's all about the misdirection with this move. Big back elbow. Makes the cover. 1, 2, 3, and he puts Cash away. The perfect plex is great. Cash could not keep up after taking the sleight of hand there. Rung his bell. And Matt Donavon picks up an impressive victory. I thought after hitting Cashing in, Cash was going to pull off a major upset, but would have put him right in line. Matt Donavon is in the precarious position of being the guy you have to get past. He's not a gatekeeper as such, but he is right below that World Championship picture right now. Beautiful. Main event time, and I'm back south of 100k again. SiNN versus Judd Calhoun. This is the match we've been building for. Building to. The big one. Main event time, but very impressive by Matt Donavon. I mean, I think he's worthy of a World Championship match, but it's really going to depend how this goes down. SiNN, the only person on the roster to be unbeaten in all matches. Not true. He lost last night. He got DQ'd in the tag match. Oh shit, his music early. Also, Judd Calhoun is undefeated in all matches. Legit. He is the undefeated one.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall is for the Hyper Fight Pro World Championship. Introducing first the challenger. Big Country Judd Calhoun.
There he is. The only undefeated man in Hyper Fight Pro. Big Country Judd Calhoun brings a lot of character and a lot of power to the ring. Look at the crazy look in his eyes. He's ready for this one. He's deserving of the title shot. He holds wins over Matt the Technician Magician Donavon, the Prophet. This is big. This will be SiNN's first defense of the World Championship. It's really anyone's game right now.
Making his way to the ring, the champion. Represent the Anointed. He is the Hyper Fight Pro World Champion, SiNN.
The match yesterday was a glitch in the... Yeah, well, he got DQ'd. He's gone for SiNN. Here he comes out. Making his way methodically to the ring. What a glorious belt. Why is his side plates not worked? I'll have to look into that. Disgusting. Showing off the guns. SiNN will be disappointed that the Anointed did not make it into the ladder match, let alone they didn't win the tag team championships, but he had more important things on his mind, and that is making sure that he holds on to the Hyper Fight Pro World Championship. Not just for the Anointed, but more importantly for himself. He earned that. He is the first of his kind. He's the first ever Hyper Fight Pro World Champion. Nobody else can lay claim to that gold. My God. The challenger, Big Country Judd Calhoun. If I had to say, I think the crowd are on his side. Gonna make SiNN repent here. But there's the champion. Been very impressive. When he doesn't have to rely on others, he is undefeated. shocked the world by winning that tournament impressively. It is the main event of the evening. Absolutely, CG. SiNN relinquishes the belt. Big Country gets a look out up close. This is the closest anyone else has come. Marvin Brown technically also been close. He's probably... I mean, Marvin Brown, 2 massive victories over War. Also in the conversation. There's the bell. Oh, they both come out flying. SiNN gets the better of that exchange. Both men come out super aggressive. SiNN with a flying forearm makes the cover. Kick out by Big Country. Jesus Christ. No messing around. As he plants a right hand right between the eyes. And starts choking Big Country. Clubbing forearm. Lifts him up and again drops him to the mat with that big right hand. Big Country rolls out of the ring. Trying to get some space between him and SiNN, but SiNN stays aggressive, stays on him. Working the leg. This is a much anticipated match, and it's going all one way. Crippler crossface on the outside. Big Country manages to shake him off. Oh, catching him a kick to the midsection. Throws SiNN back in the ring. The thing is, championship advantage is in play. Big Country can lose this without really losing the match, so he's got to make sure that he wins this to get the belt. Scoops him up into Oklahoma Slam position. Drops him face first. Snake eyes. SiNN rolls to the outside of the ring. As soon as Big Country started to get any sort of momentum, and now SiNN join with the fans. Big Country comes outside, waistlock, and is thrown back inside. Oh, thrown into the ring almost. But he puts the brakes on. Shot to the lower back. Oh, backstabber. I mean, big risk taken by SiNN there. All of Big Country's weight falling on you would not have been my idea of a offensive maneuver, but there you go. There's that power, that Big Country boy's strength. Slams and then gorilla press slam. We've seen a lot of that in recent weeks. I don't think anyone's as strong or as powerful as Big Country in Hyper Fight Pro. Beautiful neck breaker by SiNN, cuts him off. If that was it, free count, oh, it would be horrible. Oof, big forearm shot. Waistlock back again. SiNN fires back. SiNN has been super impressive. The biggest shock so far is, oh, nice flapjack. One of the most shocking things so far that we've witnessed in Hyper Fight Pro was when Matt Donavon beat SiNN. It was very unexpected. Oh, big clubbing blow just drops SiNN to the outside. Now, Judd Calhoun rolls under, like slides under the rope. Gets a back rake for his troubles. Another backstabber. SiNN seems to keep breaking up momentum, slides under the ropes, and makes Judd go on the offensive. Yeah, I think the pay-per-view overall has been quality. Really enjoyed some of the matches. We've got some interesting things coming out tonight that we'll be able to capitalize on next week. But yeah, really happy. Was a little worried during the tag team match, but very impressive. Shocking that he didn't make it into that match. I'm gonna like kick out at 2. I mean, Judd Calhoun's taken a lot of punishment here. So far, this has gone exactly how SiNN will want it to go. It's been very much in his favor. Oh, big elbow. Cuts off SiNN. SiNN will be looking for that double clothesline he likes to use to set up everything. Oh, pump handle back suplex. I thought he was going to do the deadlift gorilla press slam that we've seen him pull off several times on larger opponents than SiNN. Oh, it just drops the weight across the back of SiNN. Judd starts throwing hands. Picks him up with ease. Drops him in a gutbuster. Here we go. Oh, I thought he was going for it again. I keep getting fooled. Rum Raiders surprised everyone. Oh, big boy senton. The biggest of boys. The biggest of sentons. He absolutely flattened him. The champion, once again, looking vulnerable here. Judd suddenly has all the momentum. Picks him up for wagon wheel. No, SiNN Manages to land on his feet. Oh, big clubbing blow drops him to the mat. I think, and here's the deadlift. Deadlift. Gorilla press. Walks him around. Drops him to the mat. Very impressive. I honestly thought SiNN was going to counter the wagon wheel straight into the sins of the father. Inzaguri cuts off Judd. SiNN taking a risk. He's going to have to. He's got to turn momentum in his favor here. He leaps from the top rope. Big clothesline sends Judd to the floor. I actually thought after the big boy senton he might cover, but he went straight for the wagon wheel but didn't manage to deliver. Excuse me. A big elbow. You know what? There were surprises tonight, which was great. And you know, one of the big surprises, Big Cat getting the win. That was shocking as well. Since chest is all bruised up after the sound. I mean, he is bruised and battered. These men. I mean, the match doesn't feel like it's been going long, but you can see wear and tear on both of them now. It really will come down to who can hit the next big move. Both men are hurting for sure. Oh, he's biting his hand! Big Country just doing whatever it takes. He wants to be the Hyper Fight Pro World Champion. Kicks to the head. We're seeing a more aggressive side of Judd here. SiNN just falls flat to the mat. Is that going to be it? Kick out too. I honestly thought that could have been it. Predicting Big Cat was very impressive. Just wrenching the neck. I mean, anything when you're the size of... Oh, SiNN working his way his feet. When you're the size of Judd Calhoun, anything can finish a match. Kick to the midsection. Drops him with the neck breaker. SiNN's going for a cover. It's a rope break. Judd Calhoun, those long limbs of his, manages to sneak that foot under the ropes. Great ring awareness by the big man. SiNN sends Judd into the corner. Hits him with that forearm shot. Gonna hit him with that clothesline from behind. Roll through. He's looking for Deadliest Sin. Oh my god. He's got... Oh, how did Judd get out of that? Judd powers out. Did he get to the ropes? Sins of the Father. We've seen him with... He won the title with this move before. Goes into the pin. Judd Calhoun, shoulders on the mat. And SiNN retains. Oh my word. SiNN is not a paper champion. He's here to stay. Very impressive match. I thought it was leaning Judd Calhoun's way, but just as he went for the wagon wheel, a key turning point, went for the wagon wheel, didn't connect. And very quickly, SiNN managed to not only lock in Deadliest Sin, he followed it up with Sins of the Father. Incredible. He is your world champion for a reason. Very impressive. Once again. Oh my god, what is he doing with his tongue? Stunned. I'm absolutely stunned by what we've witnessed tonight. I thought Judd Calhoun was destined to be the man who beat SiNN. I mean, I mean, I'm gonna have to talk with the board and talk with the booker, but I think there's only one thing. SiNN has retained. He's beat Judd Calhoun. Judd Calhoun is no longer undefeated. We have one man in this company who has pinned our world champion, and he was impressive again tonight. I'm pretty sure we'll be able to confirm it next week, but your new #1 contender has to be the technician magician Matt Donavon.